Hello friends, welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Idas. Today we are going to have some fun looking at numbers that are smaller and numbers that are larger. We know those numbers as greater and fewer or more and less. So since this is called Which Number, we're going to read a little story before we begin about two little witches. This is a Halloween counting story, so let's begin. Two Little Witches by Harriet Ziefert, who's the author. She wrote the story, and illustrated by Sims Tabak, the illustrator who drew the pictures. Let's begin. Two Little Witches, a Halloween counting story. To Will and Lisa. Look at that. There are little trick-or-treaters in the houses. There's a little witch flying up in the sky. I wonder what's going to happen in this story. Let's begin. If one little witch meets one little witch, that makes two little witches going trick-or-treating. If two little witches meet one small clown, that makes three trick-or-treaters in the dark on Halloween night. If three trick-or-treaters meet one tall skeleton, that makes four trick-or-treaters going trick-or-treating. If four trick-or-treaters meet one striped cat, that makes five trick-or-treaters in the dark on Halloween night. If five trick-or-treaters meet one fuzzy bunny, that makes six trick-or-treaters going trick-or-treating. If six trick-or-treaters meet one orange pumpkin, that makes seven trick-or-treaters in the dark on Halloween night. If seven trick-or-treaters meet one friendly pirate, that makes eight trick-or-treaters going trick-or-treating. If eight trick-or-treaters meet one big astronaut, that makes nine trick-or-treatings in the dark on Halloween night. If nine trick-or-treaters meet one pink princess, that makes 10 trick-or-treaters going trick-or-treating in the dark on Halloween night. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trick-or-treaters. If 10 trick-or-treaters tiptoe up to a spooky house and a monster opens the door, and if the princess, the cat, the clown, the pirate, the pumpkin, the astronaut, the bunny, and the skeleton all run away, that leaves two little witches in the dark on Halloween night. If one little witch rides off on a broomstick and one little witch goes home to count her treats, that leaves no trick-or-treaters going trick-or-treating in the dark on Halloween night. How fun is that story, boys and girls? I love counting stories. So let's go ahead and take a look at our 2 pages. Which number? Now one of them has little witch hats and the other one has little candy corns. So let's go ahead and take a look at the page with the witch hats first. Can you put your name at the tippy top? Remember, uppercase and lowercase letters. Very nice. So the directions on this page say, color the smaller number. That means the number that is fewest, the least, okay? So we can use different colors to color the little witch hats. They gave us an example already. 7 and 3. 3 is the smaller number. 3 is less than 7. So remember those little alligators we made? Let's go ahead and make that. 7 is greater than 3. 3 is the smaller number. Okay, let's take a look at 6 and 9. Which number is the smaller number? That's right, 6 is the smaller number. So the alligator eats the 9. That's greater. So 6 is the smaller number. Let's go ahead and color the witch hat. 6. Very good. Okay, let's take a look at 3 and 0. Between 3 and 0, which is the smaller number? 0. You're right. 0 is smaller than 3. Very good. So we'll color the 0. 3 is greater than 0. 0 is the smaller number. Good job, friends. Let's take a look at 8 and 10. Which is the smaller number? 8. That's right. Let's color the 8. Here we are. 8 is the smaller number, so we're going to color it. And now, 10 is greater, so the alligator eats the 10. 10 is greater than 8 because 8 is the smaller number. Good job, friends. Let's switch a color. Take a look at 5 and 3. Which one is smaller, 5 or 3? 3 is the smaller number. 5 is greater than 3. 3 is less than 5. So we color the 3. And 5 is greater. Okay, let's take a look at 7 and 10. Wow, those are both big numbers, but which of these numbers is smaller? 7, that's right. 7 is smaller than 10. That means 7 is less than 10. 10 is greater. Okay, let's take a look at 8 and 3. Which one is smaller, 8 or 3? 3 is smaller. Good job. So color in the 3. 8 is greater than 3 because 3 is the smaller number. Okay, let's take a look at 4 and 1. Which number is smaller, 4 or 1? 1. That's right. Color the 1. Good job. And 4 is greater than 1. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's compare 8 and 4. Which number is smaller, the least? 4. That's right. Color the 4. Look at that. 8 is greater than 4. That's right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the witch hats 2 and 4. Which one here is smaller? 2. That's right. 2 is less than 4 because it is smaller. There are less in the number 2. 2 is less than 4. Good job, friends. Let's continue on. Take a look at 4 and 9 this time. Which number is smaller? 4. Excellent. 4 is smaller. It's fewer. 4 is less than 9. Good job, friends. I like how you're using your math vocabulary with me. Let's take a look now at 8 and 6. Which number is smaller? 6. Good job. 6 is smaller than 8. And this way, we say 6 has fewer, it's the least. 8 is greater than 6. Okay, take a look at 0 and 7. Oh, this one is definitely 0 as the smallest number. So let's color 0. Good job. 0 is definitely less than 7. Okay, take a look at 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Which is the smaller number? 2. That's right. 2 is fewer than 10. 10 is definitely greater than 2. Good job, friends. How about 2 and 5? Which is the smaller number, 2 or 5? 2 is the smaller number. Great job. 2 is definitely less than 5. And last but not least, take a look at 6 and 1. Which number is the smallest number? 1. Excellent. 1 is definitely less than 6. 6 is greater than 1. Good job, friends. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and now talk about which number is larger. Okay, this time we're going to circle the number that's larger. Don't forget to write your name at the top first, uppercase and lowercase letters. Okay, candy corns are orange and yellow. So I'm going to make a pattern circling the larger number. So they gave us an example here. They showed us 6 and 2. 6 is larger than 2. So let's circle it. That's for sure. So which number is larger or greater? 7 or 1? 7. That's right. 7 is greater than 1 because it is a larger number. Let's take a look at 3 and 5. Which number is larger? 5. That's right. 5 is greater than 3. 3 is less than 5. How about 3 and 7? Which number is larger? 7. That's right. Circle the 7. 7 is definitely greater than 3. How about 10 and 9? Wow, that's pretty close. 10 and 9? 10 is larger. 10 is definitely greater than 9 by 1. Okay, 0 and 9. Which is the larger number? 9. Excellent. 9 is definitely a lot larger than 0. How about 4 and 7? Which number is larger? 7. That's right. 7 is greater than 4. 4 is less than 7. How about 4 and 8? Which number is larger? 8. 8 is definitely larger than 4. 4 is less than 8. How about 3 and 6? 6 is larger. You're right. 3 is less than 6. 6 is definitely greater than 3. Let's take a look at 9 and 2. Which is the larger number? 9. Excellent. Let's take a look at 8 and 2. Which number is larger? 8. 8 is greater than 2. Definitely larger. How about between 4 and 3? That's another close call. 4. You're right. 4 is larger than 3 by 1. So 4 is greater than 3. Take a look at 0 and 3. Which number is larger now? 3. You're right. 3 is much larger than 0. How about 5 and 10? Oh, you're right. 10 is larger than 5. 5 is definitely less than 10. Let's take a look at 8 and 6. 8 is larger. Good comparing, friends. We're almost done. And now, last but not least, 4 and 9. Which number is larger, the greatest number? 9. Great job today, friends. You know how to compare numbers with smaller and larger. Thanks for coming to Math Time. See you tomorrow.